Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can tell, it's different from my art videos. But anyway, today's video is on study organization tips, or like just how to stay organized in general. So if you don't know, my room is actually pretty organized, but I just never show my room. But anyway, I'm gonna be telling you how to stay organized. So I actually wrote it down. I was being organized, I wrote it all down. So the first thing to do is to have a to-do list. Now, to-do lists are super important, like I have here. I have actually a better example of it somewhere else. So, to-do lists are super important for just what you do, and make sure you have all your to-do lists just in like one notebook, because I don't know, you could show your friends like, oh, I've done actual things today. I haven't been watching Netflix the whole day, or I haven't been watching YouTube the whole day. So yeah, like your things don't even have to be neat. You can just be random. So my second thing is that you should prioritize your to-do list. So like here is my priority. I have high, low, medium, extra, or can do if there's extra time. So that's my priority. So the third thing is that you should have short to-do lists. So let's say you have a super long to-do list. Let me find a good example. Like let's say this is your to-do list, like this whole page is your to-do list for one day. What you shouldn't do is try to do all of it in one day, and it's going to be like, oh, there's so much stuff to do, I cannot do all this stuff in one day, it's just too much for me. So what you should do instead is you should break it down into three main parts, and you should do each part, and then you'll feel more accomplished because you know you've done it all and you haven't procrastinated. So the next thing, if I can find it again, is that you should clean up after you do something. So basically after each day, it's like a tiring day and your desk is a mess, or like whatever you're doing, it's a mess. And instead of just going straight to bed or showering or whatever you do, you should take like 2 minutes out of your day just to clean everything up. It's only 2 minutes, and like on the long term, like if you come back, if you never clean up your desk any day, you won't be able to find where anything is, and your desk just won't be clean in general. So if you do clean your desk every day, it will just be super convenient. So another thing is a timer. So you can use whatever you want for a timer. I just use my iPad, and it is super simple. So all you have to do, if I can find it, all you have to do is go on clock and go to timer, and you can set a timer for however long you want. So I'm going to talk about the Pomodoro method within this. Pomodoro method basically is like 25 minutes of work and 5 minutes of rest in like these segments, and it's supposed to like help you. So I personally like working for like an hour and then resting for like 10 minutes, but you can do whatever you want. Basically, you can just set it for 25 minutes. You start it, and then when you're done, just set it for 5 minutes, and you can do whatever you want for 5 minutes. So the next thing is to make your bed. Now, there's a whole bunch of laundry on my bed right now, but it's very important to make your bed in the morning. Now, if you're wondering why, I'll tell you why right now. So your bed is like the most important part of your room. It's like stands out the most in your whole room, and if your bed is a mess, then your whole room seems like it's a mess. So if you want to feel organized and feel like motivated to do stuff, you should probably make your bed first. So the next thing is keep up with schedule. So you should make a schedule, such as like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed at 10 every day. Set that goal for, let's say, like a quarterly goal, and then get to it. Just every single day, plan out your time so that you finish at 10 or whatever time you want to go to bed. So if you do that a lot, then you'll just naturally want to go to bed at 10. So the last thing I have, the sixth thing, is a planning system. This is what this is. So basically, this is my planning system currently. It is a bullet journal, and I haven't really been keeping up with it, but you know, yeah. But anyway, basically, I use it to put down my homework if I have homework. Now, most of the time, I'm too lazy to write down my homework and I remember it, which is really bad because when you get a whole lot of homework, you don't want that. And it's nice to have just a notebook designated for all your things. This is my bullet journal, actually. And then the notebook you saw earlier, this one, is my to-do journal. I mean, I did other stuff before, but... So yeah, this is actually the last page on it, which is really nice. So I like to keep all my notes. This is just like an add-on for everything. I like to keep all my notes in like one place, such as like this one separate notebook. It's a simple notebook. I just put all my to-do lists in this notebook because it's easy to find them and you don't have to go searching for your to-do list every time. You just say, oh, this notebook right here, I can just use it. It's so simple. And another thing is that you should try 7 things, not 6, I'm sorry. But another thing is that you should try to organize your handwriting, make it legible and readable. So if your handwriting is a mess, you might not be able to read your own handwriting at times. So you want to just try to make your handwriting be legible. So like this or like this. Because if your handwriting is legible, then you can easily read it and you won't have to struggle to figure out what word it is. Here are just some examples. Also, you don't in any way, I'm gonna repeat this again, you don't in any way need color for your to-do list. My original to-do lists have color, but these don't. You don't need color for everything. If you want to, if it helps you remember stuff, you could put down color. Of course, I'm not judging, but you probably shouldn't. You don't have to. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please tell me what you think about it, because if you do not like it, I will go back to doing art videos. It just felt like you guys wanted some change, so I did. Also, the pen that I use, just sounds like a thing. The pen that I use is the Uniball Signo 207. I got it from Target. So yeah. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in another video. Bye!